Hi Roadrunners! It's week 9 and registration for fall is just around the corner. Now, whether this is your second time registering or your 22nd time registering, there's new information for fall that all students need to know. We need to talk about VIP registration, the new schedule of classes, and a little something called delivery modes that are brand new for fall term. First, let's set the record straight. The first chance for any student to register is VIP Registration Day, starting at 7 a.m. on Monday, June 8th. This is also the first day of week 10 and finals week. So I suggest you put it in your calendar. There's a lot going on and I don't want you to forget to register on that day. VIP registration, like priority registration, is for continuing degree-seeking students. So if you're here working on a degree, a certificate, or a transfer goal, VIP registration is for you. Now, priority registration is also for continuing degree-seeking students, but there are a few key differences that make VIP registration special. First of all, you can register on VIP day regardless of how many credits you've already earned. Next, VIP registration is the only day in the entire year when you can register even if you still owe money. Typically, if you owe money after the tuition deadline, a hold goes on your account that prevents you from registering. But on VIP registration day, we lift that hold so that you can secure your schedule and buy some more time to pay off what you owe. Finally, and maybe the most important reason to register on this day, is that about 1,500 students do it each year. So if you wait, the classes you want may already be full. So what happens after VIP registration day? Well, when the clock strikes midnight, those holds go back on accounts for students who owe money, but priority registration continues, and you can register for any class that still has open seats. Speaking of open seats, that brings us to the new fall schedule of classes. It's been published, and you can start planning your fall schedule now. You can find it, as always, under quick links on the Linn-Benton website. It looks pretty different than the old one, and there are new ways to search and view classes, so you might want to play around with it a little bit now. This brings us to delivery modes. Your fall classes will be offered in one of 4 ways. These are called delivery modes. Delivery modes tell you how, when, and where you will be expected to participate in a class. There are 4 options. Let's take a look. Face-to-face courses are delivered in person on one of LBCC's physical campuses. You're expected to attend class for all of the credit hours. So if you're taking a 3-credit class, you can expect you'll physically be attending that class 3 hours a week and completing homework and assignments outside of class. All face-to-face classes will have a campus and classroom associated with them. Hybrid classes are a combination of face-to-face and remote learning. If you take a 3-credit hybrid class, you might spend only 1 hour per week physically in class, but you'll have more work to do remotely outside of class. Like face-to-face classes, all hybrid classes will have a specific campus and classroom associated with them. Virtual classes are completely remote. You're not expected to attend any class physically, but they do happen on a specific day at a specific time. You will attend live virtual classes remotely. For this option, it's important that you'll have access to a computer and reliable internet at the specified times. Online classes are also completely remote, but you're not expected to attend live classes virtually. Online classes are also referred to as asynchronous. This means you don't need to be logged in at the same time as your instructor or classmates. You do still need to submit your work and discussions by the deadlines, though. We've created and clarified these delivery modes so that you have a clear picture of what you're registering for in the fall. You can search the schedule of classes using your preferred modes. You can also search courses by campus, including the remote campus option, which will show you both online and virtual options. We have quick video overviews of how to use the new schedule of classes and the student scheduler tool. Be sure to check those out. Remember that you can and should use the student scheduler tool now in WebRunner. You can pick out your classes, put them in your shopping cart, and then all you have to do on registration day is click register in WebRunner. Finally, there are a couple more things that you can do to make sure that you don't have any unpleasant surprises on registration day. One is to make sure that you have any instructor signatures or registration overrides that you need. The other is specific to those of you who are doing the degree partnership program. Make sure to take care of any prerequisite overrides you need before registration starts. Contact the DPP office if you have questions. Finally, I hope that you've seen your advisor and you have an education plan that includes fall term. Our advising center is open for drop-in appointments for all students. Drop-ins at the advising center are not meant to replace an appointment with your assigned advisor, but they're a great resource when you have a question, issue, or you need to make changes last minute. Our registration office, First Resort, and live chat teams are also all available to assist you on VIP registration day. For contact information and hours, visit our VIP registration webpage at linnbenton.edu/VIP2020. Happy registering, everyone!